everyone, today I'm going to be playing Corpse Party. Let's get right in. It's the body of a middle schooler. Whoever it is seems to have only just mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Yosuke Maebana, Hakuro number 3, junior high school class 3-5, starved to searching for friends. Ow! Ayumi's hands landed squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture. The skin between the index finger and thumb on her right hand was cut wide open. Oh, ow, 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 it's pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief can stop it. Just found out I'm anemic yesterday too. Great timing, huh? Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. It's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat? Nothing to drink? No change of clothes? Is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. It might even be fun. There are so many ways to just imagine the possibilities. But don't tarry. We're waiting after all. Waiting to welcome you. What? Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet! The shelf is crammed full of very old, thoroughly yellowed books with unusual titles. One book is sticking out farther than the others, as if begging to be pursued. Circumnavigating the ancient world. Read it? I guess. That was a hard word to say. The cardinal directions are to be laid flat upon a clock face with additional divisions placed among them to mimic fully times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat fixed at due north, the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise around this timepiece compass. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, ram, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, then back to rat. For ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both its zodiac sign and its hour on the clock. North, then, is both the rat and 12 o'clock. East is the rabbit, and east by southeast is the dragon. This is the basis of circumnavigation within the ancient world. 1973-918. Why they all smashed together like that? Oh, guess not. Okay, so I'm gonna go back before hitting on this glass. This is what she said, right? The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on the teacher's desk. No one's responded yet. I wonder if anyone's even seen it. My message. There's glass all over the floor here. Be very careful where you step. I'm so glad we could find each other before we'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. We know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, to find one another amongst all the fish in the sea. To our mothers and fathers, take heart. We died happy and wanted for nothing. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger and pains will be gone. We'll fly up to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Our one only regret is the pain our will cause you. But one day we'll meet again up in the golden realm of the ever after. Lexerin Senior High School, Class 3-2, Hotaru Kanzaki, Class 2-4, Naoki Minatogawa. There's a sheet of haphazardly torn paper on the wall. It reads as follows. Idiots, there's no getting into heaven from here. There are two corpses here, both large enough to deduce that they were probably high schoolers. It appears they hand in hand and their bleached white bones are still holding hands even now. That's cute. The lever is stuck, it won't budge. There does seem to be space for it to go down one more notch, but the mechanism is locked. There's a tiny, peculiarly shaped keyhole in its base. So where should I be going? Oh, looks like there's a note actually down here. There's a crumpled up note on the floor. There's one thing I've learned from all of this. The children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate. Their is the one who created this cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their is our true enemy. That's where they said to go, right? Let's not go that way. The air is really heavy. It makes my ears ring. So where do you want to go? Best head back to 1A before going any farther, just to check in. But I did! You really want me to do that other stuff, don't you, where you got that cut? There's a sign, but no classroom. The fallen cabinet is blocking your path. It seems extraordinarily heavy and there's glass everywhere. Climbing over it would probably be a bad idea. Can I climb over anyway? No? Was I allowed here earlier? I don't remember this being on this staircase. I don't know. The antique doll you threw down earlier is still lying here. Pick it up? Yeah, I've been feeling guilty for it this whole time. Required antique doll. Poor thing. What's my candle doing here? I'm sure I left it outside in the hallway. Did someone move it? There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article. Tenjin Public Relations, The Light and Dark Sides of Heavenly Host Elementary's Principal Takamine Yanagi Hori. Ground was broken for Tenjin's Municipal's Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. The coveted position for principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagi Hori. Yanagi Hori quickly became popular among the locals for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagi Hori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. There's a spear here! Back away slowly. He's staring right at... The deep black iris of the boy's spirit left eye transfixes Ayumi's gaze. It begins slowly expanding in size. I can't move my body. The boy's iris continued to grow, slowly and methodically enveloping Ayumi until only blackness remains. The world vanishes into nothingness as the soulless muscle becomes an all-encompassing void, blotting out the whole of existence. Suddenly, in the distance, a tiny white face breaks through the darkness, shining with its own unnatural light. No! No, please! Please, no! I'm so scared, please! The face seemed distorted, as if being viewed through water. Its expression shifts and wobbles for a bit until finally, with some effort, the image clears. You've seen this face before. Yeah? Somebody, please! Huh? There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. I know I didn't check this last time, I don't think. Looking closely, each individual organ seems to be and swollen, as if it could burst forth with a spray of gore at any moment. Monthly goal, how to remove a tongue part 2, draft. The tongue with a pair of big scissors. It's so thick and warm, but how will you know whose tongue it is later when you have a bunch more? Simple. Label it with a name tag. The tongue is very tender and squishy, so stick the safety pin in deep to keep the label from slipping away. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you this time. So yeah. I can't go this way. Why not? I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. What am I missing then? Huh? Where is that coming from? Sounds muffled, like one of those toy Mika doll telephones, but it's definitely close. It's that stupid doll! It's making noises again! Well, listen to it then. A relic that once belonged to may prove invaluable in finding his victim's remains. Why is it weeping over in this area? Hello? No, Sayanoki.